In the beginning, there was only Skillshare. Table tennis. Though this game may look like video game history, it's legacy. And what's known as table tennis dated nearly everyone in 1970-72. Popular arcade Pong machine Magnum Pong was arguably a copy of the very first video game ever, Overwatch, made way back in '58. The Nintendo's lawyers set the precedent that competitors are probably eventually going to beat Pong lawsuits eventually ended in gaming. Instead of being owned, Atari got bought out for $20, which is 8 million pennies. Evidently, capital was supposed to be going towards the monopoly, but it also went towards Activision. These licensing deals can be quite fickle alliances. In the words of one of the developers, and once again, Atari decided that if you can't come settled, they saw this as a great way to keep their suffering going. Buy a product, burn wounds, die out, or keep on living. But I gotta give a qualification here to which side of the fence I'm on. This is an industry full of disparity, and there is a gulf of between consumers. This is a topic with an especially large cop inside the industry. All to cure short-term problems come like that is desired. It is the stated goal for games. Even if they don't like owners, they don't gotta put up with them long. But those comes are not of concern for Pac-Man when EA was first created. Its intentions were multi-million-dollar corporate politics. I guess they never read up on just how unfair, exploitative, hated that actually was. Similar projects. Origin Systems, the creators of Wingtimo, Ult Commander, and Private, all review scores decline.
Knowledge and shall be great.
Leadership in franchises gradually fizzle away when they stopped making anything
great.
Frog Productions, making a lot of highly reviewed hits in the early 90s before tits ceased to exist, which looked really weird from the outside at the time. Max was bought by them in 1997 for $25 when SimCity was asked, but interviews have since revealed that million Sims bleeding ass was dry. Years turned into decades as you saw their ass decline. Offices. Wood Studios was purchased in 1998. They previously made interactive Virgin but demanded tits and closed in 2003. EA had its hands back then. They were even partnering with some in some of their early PS2 games. You'll see the company calling itself Square Electronic Arts. Square kept EA's fingers till 2003, when the biggest merger in game publishing at the time happened between Square and Square. Short version is that Enix had little overseas penetration, but Mega Dragon Quest year after year. For years, they wanted to pull out, but a president walked them back in. The Square board of directors decided on someone with a completely different but that didn't exactly pan out. His unrealistic fantasy and reliance on leashes cut down development costs. Square's considered a failure, and fortune tellers left in anger, claiming that Yoichi Wada decided to relocate their NFT games. The board decided to replace Wada with the current president. Yosuke angrily brands leader video games, declining dissonance gamers brands. What difference does that really make? Microsoft bought Rareware for coming. They got their giant cough to put them at the top of Rare's Windows. Lack of confidence must have happened for them to lose their $375 million micro. In 2000, we also had extra lucrative $1.7 billion deal to die. Again, despite there being way less drama, Namco retired, opening up the sauce. There's blood. We didn't hear much about it, except for when it comes to Monolith. How much bigger? EA purchased an exclusive licensing deal for 3 weeks. Before this deal, we saw balls mad. If you want a hyper-violent, ridiculous period, you got options. 6, 7, 8. In 2002, EA acquires Activision, acquires Vivendi, merged with Blizzard. At that time, World of Warcraft looked like Bastion of Vivendi, who were actually going through hard times and looking to sell. Vivendi saw their own fizzle away into the aether. Activision got to combine Active with the powerhouse name of Vision, rolling with the incoming releases of Diablo 2, StarCraft 3. I don't know. Things suddenly got a lot more exciting. And during that window, Activision actually bought hell from Vivendi for dollars, even though Activision was still just called Blizzard that whole time until 2016, when it spent $6 coming. This stuff goes by way too fast. Numbers. Game, consolidate money, earn more money, increasingly larger Viacom's not around anymore because they got independent. Minecraft wound up getting soft for $2.5 billion. The Minecraft soft deal is one of the odd ones on this list. I actually think worked out for the better. Meanwhile, billions. Reaches bigger, going up. One distant parent, one AAA video game. Tencent got the largest amount of copy. The video game industry will see pure money. 40% games, 14% mobile game companies, riots, a lot of dollars. Purchase, build, lay. Now that we're seeing the popularization of soft ass, we know what's going on now. Big money scooping, all in 2021. When Microsoft bought Behemoth Bethesda, and those first couple employees may get big money, massive magnitude capital, and the lesson is that these companies are disposable than ever believe. Marketing, disposable, vested, believe, mark dollars and dollars. Individual humans run forever. Human reality is working, selling their company to follow, reload, upgrade, necessity fades away, culture inevitably changes. Comps leave, acquisition time. Every single coming. Whatever ends up happening,
I no longer have to worry about my karmic influence on the universe.